episode of Ina's Weirdo. Today we're doing a marathon. We're doing charity fundraiser and we're doing a charity auction as well. So there is a lot going on. I hope you enjoy. Feel free to pop in, pop out. I know it's a 6 hour long stream, so no need to stay here the whole time. Just pop in when you can, and I hope you all enjoy what I have planned. I'm going to be crafting until 4 p.m. So 4 hours of crafting, and then I will probably. Oh wait, I'm doing the auction. Yeah, at 4. And sorry, my brain is like so jumbled. I'm doing the auction at 4, and then we'll go back to crafting and chatting and having a good time to to you know recognize that even in the darkest of times, we can still rely on our chosen family to make us happy and get us through dark times. So I hope you all enjoy this. I'm going to start working on my progress flag, and um, I have been working on this a little bit. Had to do some damage control on this flag up here. It's hanging over the little banister half wall thing. Um, so I had to do some damage control on that, and um, so that took a little bit of my time. So um, we are switching to white right now. So this is what it looks like thus far. Um, and then the transitions are a little, no, they're not much smoother on the other side. So basically, how the progress flag looks, it's the traditional 6 stripes on the right side, and then on the left side, there are kind of chevron shapes showing progress about particularly Black and Brown members of our community, and also trans folks, and people who are living with HIV and AIDS. So, so it's just showing that, hey, like, we can't forget that we need to be um, inclusive of everyone. Hi, Roberta. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm not really supposed to do that. Nope. Love the sparkle. Thank you. Yeah, we are going super rainbow, super gay today, and just thought it would be fun to decorate. Oh, elephant stampede! Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. Everyone on YouTube is so sweet. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, I'm doing a charity fundraiser for the Club Q incident. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Um, so I am working on the progress flag. Hey, Mumby, um, progress flag, and this is a flag that was developed to show that, hey, we can't forget certain members of our community. Um, and that is really important. So I am having, so it is 12:05 p.m. here on the East Coast. I don't know where everyone is located, but at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing an auction, which all of the stuff behind me is included in the auction. Um, Hi, boyfriend. Thank you for the stampede. I appreciate it. It's so sweet. You're so sweet. Um, so, oh, that's so sweet. I really appreciate that. Um, so 4 p.m. there'll be an auction, and not just my creations. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Susan. um, so uh, it um, so 4 p.m. will be the auction. It won't just be my creations. Also, we have two mystery boxes. One from Ray's Yarn Addiction, and that is in a large flat rate box. And then the other is a box from the one, the only Bag a Day, a mystery box from Bag a Day. Oh, thank you for hitting my subscribe button. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Um, so if you are interested in that, which I know I am, I wish I could bid myself. But I don't think that's fair, so I'm not gonna do it. But um Ray and Crystal have generously decided to do a. I know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have 1,000 members, or subscribers, I should say. Um, so excited. It's an honor. But we're getting there slowly but surely. I like it. Um, But yeah, so mystery boxes at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you definitely don't want to miss that because there is bound to be some good stuff in there. And we really want to, raise money for this cause. Now, let's say you don't want to wait till the auction and you do want to donate to the cause. Um, there is a link in the description of this video of the GoFundMe, and you can donate directly to the fund. It doesn't go through me at all. The thing is, if you screenshot your donation and you email it to me, um, if it up to $30 for every $10 you spend, you get a small handmade item. So it could be a little rainbow flag on a keychain. It could be a can cozy. It could be a Kleenex tissue cover, one of those portable tissue covers. It could be anything like that. So yeah, so you would get a small item for every $10 you donate. So if you donate $10, you get an item, which is really cool. Then, uh, and most of it's rainbow. Just a heads up, most of it's rainbow. Um, then if you donate $50 or more and you screenshot it and you send it to me, I will I will enter you in a drawing to win a grand prize, which will include this progress flag in addition to other items. So, definitely something worth looking into if you have the money. If you don't have the money and you just want to spend time with me, that's great too. I really appreciate that. We're trying to raise money for Club Q. For those of you who aren't familiar with the Club Q shooting, it happened. Uh, I think 2 weeks ago, and maybe two and some change, in Colorado Springs at a club called Club Q. And there was a very terrible shooting in which 5 people lost their lives and many people were injured. And Luckily, the suspect was apprehended by two of the patrons of the club and was booked immediately. So it's not like we don't know who it was, which is that's you know the the light in the you know shitty tunnel. Um, so uh, this is obviously a major tragedy, and I really wanted to do something where we could all get behind the community. And I found this GoFundMe that was already set up for the Club Q families and survivors, and they've raised a lot of money already, but more money can obviously help more people, and there's a lot of people hurting, I'm sure, in that area. So if we can help, that would be great, and I would just love to be able to be um, a small catalyst on this side of the country. So so yeah, that's what I am hoping for. Now, had any of you heard about the Club Q shooting before today? I'm asking because I'm finding that a lot of people hadn't, and I don't know why. I think it just kind of got put in a weird spot in the news cycle, and unfortunately, we just didn't talk about it as much as we've talked about Pulse, um, a couple years ago. So I think it's important to remember. Oh, hello, Melanie. Oh, I don't think you're my Melanie. My wife's name is Melanie, so I don't think you're my Melanie. Um, so, uh, so yeah, sorry, I got distracted by thinking my wife was on here. Um, So thank you all for joining me, and however long you want to spend, if you want to come in and out, if you got things to do today, I understand. Again, I would not, if I were you and I had a little bit of spending money, I would not miss the auction today. Oh, you've heard of the Club Q incident. Oh, that's great. That's great that you've heard about it. Um, and I yeah, I think everyone deserves to feel safe, and everyone deserves to live a full life. Um, I'm Melanie from NC. Nice to see you. Hello to your wife, Melanie. We're also in NC. We're also in North Carolina. So that's really funny. Oh, hey, Jolene. Yes, welcome everyone. I really appreciate you being here. I am currently making the progress flag. Um, and it looks a little something like this. There's a lot of strings coming out of it, um, but I'm using the 6 colors of the traditional rainbow flag, and then I'm also doing the chevrons in different colors. Oh, you're gonna be listening while taking care of your mom. Oh, that's so sweet. And I know that that's a big job that you're doing. So, congratulations on just getting through it. It's a big deal. So thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you all being here. Hey Daniel, welcome in. Welcome in. So yes, so making the progress flag. Uh, all these items behind me, including some that you can't quite see. So this bag, this fanny pack, this hat, this rainbow flag. All of those will be up for auction later today, and um, really hoping to raise some good money. Now, not just stuff that I've made is in here. Um, you know, there's a lot of good stuff in here. We have some beautiful shawls. Okay, it's okay, baby. Um, there are dogs upstairs, so my dog is like freaking out. So uh, we have some beautiful shawls. I'll be sleeping by the time you start the auction. It's okay if you still want to put $100 down on Crystal's box. I'm okay with that. We'll start it at $100 and see if anyone gets there. Um, but yeah, so I'm doing the progress flag, and this will be for the grand prize for people who donate over $50. If we don't have anyone who donates over $50, we'll figure out. I know, I wish we all had that kind of money right now. Oh, things would be so much easier, but alas, we're bound to be broke bitches. I think the international issue might be a problem, Amy. So this flag is very easy to do. I'm just doing half double crochets. Um, Nothing fancy. Uh, just adding different colors. Um, and there's some color work, obviously, with the chevrons, uh, but uh, it's not too bad. Mine's not as smooth as the picture when I bought the pattern, because I it's not like it's so difficult that I couldn't have patterned it myself, but I just was lazy and I was like, dimensions and like how big does it need to be and all that stuff that I didn't really want to think about because it made my brain hurt. So, oh, for those of you who are not aware, Mombi does a fantastic Stitch and Bitch on Fridays at I know it's stunning, right? So mommy donated a shawl, and it is a beautiful rainbow shawl. I won't give too much away because you got to be at the auction, and it is so beautiful. She worked on it till 4:18 today in the morning to be able to finish. This shawl for the auction. So props to everyone who donated anything. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. If you hear dogs barking, it's not my dog. It might be my dog eventually, but it's not my dog this time. Isn't that nice when it's like a dog's misbehaving and you're like, it's not mine? A little tangle here. Oh my gosh, dogs are so annoying sometimes. I didn't say that out loud. Yes, definitely catch the replay. Also, if someone bids but doesn't pay, then it's going to be, we're going to figure out a way to have another auction or something like that. So we'll make sure we'll make sure that everybody gets what they need. So you can always hope that people won't be there. People won't follow through. Hey Ray, we were just talking about how you donated a mystery box and how awesome that is. So thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. And we can't wait to see what yarn is in that box. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for being here. I got a new shirt just for this occasion. Hi, beautiful.
Special delivery. Peaches. Or no, pears.
Pears, nice.
Also, there's a new tea. New tea alert.
New tea. Maple espresso. Oh, that sounds good.
What's it smell like?
Cinnamon.
Really? It could be that I had it next to Winter Wake Up.
Oh, you got more Winter Wake Up?
Yeah, I got another one too. Is it bad if I open the box? Doesn't it?
No.
I feel like
this is my favorite tea from Trader Joe's. Winter Wake Up. It is the best tea. I don't know what's in there either. It's a mystery to all.
I can't really smell it through.
Oh, I can definitely smell the maple.
It says it is a charmingly maple flavored, expertly espresso infused, bold and delicious black tea blend.
Oh, it's got espresso in it?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's fancy.
Yeah, serve on its own or make into a remarkably refreshing latte.
So the starting bids will I know Trader Joe's is so great. We love Trader Joe's. We're addicted. So the starting bids will depend on the item. And I know that sounds like super annoying, but like it's gonna be different for one of the beautiful shawls that we get versus like a willy warmer, right? Like or a mystery box, you know. So I haven't set like a flat starting bid just because it doesn't seem to be fair. I'm just gonna start it at the lowest possible like number that I think it could sell for, and then just go from there. So, if you can't tell, I've never done an auction before, so I'm a little inexperienced, but everyone's inexperienced their first time, and there's fun in that too. Not really, but I'm trying to make a virgin joke. It's not working. I'm also drinking sparkling strawberry juice beverage from Trader Joe's. So good. And doesn't have any added sugar, which is great. I remember you making it. Yes, I need your address for reasons. So send me your address when you get the chance. No reason. Yeah, funny enough, I was at Spencer's and they had willy warmers, and I was like, don't come for my gig. Don't come for me and Mombi's gig. Send it over Facebook. Yeah, of course. Yeah, don't put it in the chat. That would be a bad idea. Okay, so finish the row. Da 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 da. See, the blue and the purple kind of blend together a little bit. But hey, Divergent Crafter, welcome in. Welcome in, Crystal. 10 feet long. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would not make Ash one that was 10 feet long. I don't have time to make something 10 feet long, frankly.
I got this for myself too because I was like, you know, you're worth it.
What is it? Chocolate?
It is Taste of Caramel.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like we've assembled dark chocolate covered caramels and paired them with some of the finest unique ingredients. The question is, which is which? So you like guess, you taste it and like test your palate.
Oh, cool.
They have toffee, apple, stem ginger, vanilla, maple, double espresso, strawberry, black pepper, hot chili, coconut, Himalayan salted, flavored honey, blood orange balsamic, and butterscotch.
Your shirt still against my TikTok handle. Yeah, I just got the shirt for this event. Um, yeah, I love it. I love it, and it makes my chest look super flat.
Do
That
you want
sounds
to do
awesome.
this with me?
Yeah. Does that mean it's something?
No nuts.
Good. Get those nuts away from my face. Espresso, yes, please. I know. I'm like, espresso tea sounds amazing. I hope it tastes good. The red Latrice, that was so fun. Yeah, I know. So funny. This yarn is like, I'm surprised it's not the biggest tangle in the world. It's still kind of a mess. I'm working with 5 colors right now. So, what are you gonna do? I signed up for this, so thank you all for being here. Let me kind of re-say some of the what's going on today. So if you donate to the GoFundMe in the description box below, you and you send me a screenshot for every $10 up to $30 that you spend or that you donate. You will get a small handmade item. So this could be like a little rainbow flag, can cozy, something like that. And sorry, there's a lot of noise happening. It's like really distracting. You send a donation to the fundraiser. Oh, well, send me a screenshot of your donation, and I will send something back. Oh, that's funny. Um, so yeah, so if you donate $50 or more, you will automatically be entered to win um, the grand prize, which includes the progress flag that I'm making right now, as well as other gifts. So so donate if you can. If you won't be around for the for the auction. The auction is at 4 p.m. my time. Just for reference, it's 12:30 p.m. right now my time. So oh, my charger's not charging. Uh, Send it over Facebook. Okay, great, thank you. Why is my charger not charging? Oh wait, there we go. I didn't want it to die like mid fundraiser. That would be terrible. So for those of you who don't know about the Club Q incident, so there was a shooting at this club called Club Q in Colorado Springs in November, and unfortunately, 5 people died, and many people were injured. And the suspect was apprehended by 2 of the club goers. But so at least we like got the person alive so we can see like why he did it. But but it still doesn't do anything to help the people who were affected by this tragedy. So that's what this GoFundMe is about. This is GoFundMe I found personally and just wanted to be able to donate, but I don't have any money. So I was like, what can I do? I can do a fundraiser and an auction, and that would be that's the extent of what I can do. And so that's what I'm doing right now, and I hope you all enjoy it. Um, so yeah, we'll have the auction at 4 p.m. today, and it would be great if you could be here. I know that this is a long stream. This is a 6-hour stream, and I just started. I'm already very tired. I've not had any coffee. um, so I know it's a long stream, so don't feel the need to be around the whole 6 hours. Um, yes, it was horrible. And it was even more tragic that so many people weren't talking about it and um, weren't didn't know about it because they were, honestly, like because the Green Power Ranger died on that same day, and I saw so much about him. And not to say that his death was not sad, because obviously any loss is a loss. Like, we need to be considerate of that, but you know, all my feed was about Power Rangers, and I was like, um, that's what she said, Ray. um, so yeah, I love that. It was so sad, and but the thing about these events is that we can come together as a community and lift up and support the people who are affected by it the most. And although we're all affected by it, um, we're all more cautious when we think about going out to a club or an event that is specifically LGBTQ plus focus. So we really need to, you know, I don't know. It's hard finding words of what the best thing to do is. But being able to help the families and survivors of this tragedy is a great start. It's it's the least we can do if we have the resources. Now, if you don't have the resources, that's fine. It was. I don't believe it was on Trans Remembrance Day. I believe Trans Remembrance Day was like a couple days after. But yeah, I like clubbing. I really like clubbing, and it even makes someone like me who's kind of ignorant, or like not so ignorant, but like just who doesn't pay attention much, who's hypo vigilant, um, makes me really nervous to go out. And I remember being in a relationship with Mel, and just the idea of like, um, holding hands with someone or like kissing someone in public, like just was like so scary to me. It wasn't the PDA part, it was the fact that it was, you know, a relationship that was non traditional. And yeah, so it, I didn't feel safe. I didn't want someone to come up and beat us up. I didn't know. And so I think feeling safe is a luxury that unfortunately, we're not always afforded, and not just the community, but people at large. Um, oh, thank you so much, Nibblings. I kind of want to be a nibbling, but I'll settle for being a brother. Yeah, and that's great too. Allies are such an important part of this community as well. While you're not necessarily part of the LGBTQ plus community, um, you're still an important part of how the community functions, and um, support from you makes a big difference to us. So thank you all. Yeah, I totally understand, Daniel. Um, yeah, it's just something that like we don't do because we don't want to cause any trouble. We don't want to, and it's like it's sad to think that that's kind of the world we live in, but it's just a reality too. And so when events like this happen, it really reminds you that like, yeah, there's still, um, yes, absolutely. So I really hope that they get an answer out of this guy about why he did it. And it could just be that he's a huge homophobe and transphobe, and that's that. But sometimes it's something deeper, and we don't ever find out. With Pulse, we didn't find out, and so we're all just left in a lurch, like what happened, you know and we all want to know what happened so that we can try to stay out of situations like that as much as possible. But you never know. People are crazy, and you know, I just I feel so deeply for um, the people involved in this tragedy, and I'm really glad that so many people are here um, supporting this GoFundMe, and um, are willing to just to donate their time or donate their money. All those things are so important in times like this. I can't imagine being a family member because hate crimes do affect us. Yes. Yes. Sorry, my wife was like coffee and bagel, and I'm like, we're all the same, trying to do the best we can. It's that you have to be leery the way you go, straight or not. Crazy world. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, uh, with women, with men, with straight, with gay, with bi, with trans, it's like we're all living in a world that's not the most safe, and there are certain members of our community, the larger community, that are less safe than others, and so to be able to wrap our arms around them and protect them as best we can is something that um, we can all do. There's always someone more vulnerable than us that we can help out. Yeah, I totally understand that, but I understand that, and hate crimes affect us all. Blurs the line from thoughts to actions, which is wrong. Think what you like, don't hurt people. Absolutely, Laura, you are speaking the truth. You know, um, it's sad that's just how you know it is right now. I think it's always been that way, right? This isn't unfortunately the first hate crime to exist in history. Um, uh, but it, um, even though it isn't, we still have to learn how to to deal with that. Crystal, as a mom, I mean, I'm not a mom or a dad. I'm really, especially not a mom, and I know that that must be a very terrifying thought to have. So I hope that you know you're able to find you know peace, because everyone deserves some peace. You know, things can always happen. People can always be crazy. People can do terrible things, but you know, it's if we let them win when we don't live our lives as full as we deserve and want, and we don't want them to win, obviously. But the fact that our safety could be compromised is a very real thing to be concerned about. So I don't know what the answer is, but I don't think you were asking me. I need to teach them numerous ways to protect themselves and to get. That's great. I think that's a great thing to do. You know, being knowledgeable, being cognizant of what can happen, and being aware is the first step of safety, I think. Um, so I think that's great. So it was really important to me to put on this fundraiser because I felt like I wasn't doing enough. And I think we all find ways to do enough for us and our families and the people around us that we love. And it was just important to me to be able to try to help. So thank you all for being here. It really means a lot to me. Um, and I really hope that we can do a good job for those people. You hate it when people say be yourself. Yeah, it's easier said than done, right? Or like, don't care what other people think. I can be myself. I'm not putting myself in their position, that position. Yeah, yeah. It's There's a huge safety issue, and even if it's not physical safety, it can be emotional safety as well. People can be rude and shout nasty things at you, and you just have to deal with that. And that's not, you know, no one should have to deal with stuff like that. Hello, Vegeta. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm mutilating your name. That's a non-traditional marriage. I don't understand everything about his relationship. As his mom, I do love him no matter what. Oh, that's so amazing. That's so amazing. Thank you for that. I don't know what the details of it are, but thank you. Um, you know, that's amazing. That shows that you're a loving, caring mom. You know, hate people who made you feel that way. You should be able to be you, not the problem. So it's clear love. Yeah, yeah, my parents are kind of how do I describe my parents in a nice way? My parents are very aware of danger, and they've always taught me um, how to take care of myself, and that let me know how unsafe I was, and but also let me know that even if I wasn't gay, or if I wasn't bi, or if I wasn't trans, like there's never like a safe place, and that just kind of scared me. So maybe don't do it like that. Yeah, I think it's diverted. Yeah, I don't think you're condoning anything like that. I need coffee so much. Unrelated, but I hate coffee so much. Yeah, like we shouldn't feel that way, but we do. You know, most recently, with my trans journey, going to the bathroom has been like a really, like in public spaces, has been a really difficult thing to get over because I'm like really afraid that someone's gonna like hurt me. Um, and you know, even the most like private of places where we should just be able to just be ourselves and be. Listen to, which I wanted at mine, and Ash's wedding, but decided against it. It makes me think of LGBT. Oh, relationships. Oh, what song is it? Mel and I had the gayest wedding that we possibly could. It was super gay. I'm Yours by Little Mix. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I haven't listened to Little Mix in a minute. Yeah, we danced to Kiss from a Rose by Seal. Um, because, why not? And but we had a lot of like Cher and Lady Gaga and Britney Spears and Secret Love Song. Oh, that sounds so cute. Daniel, you're so cute. I have a feeling that I'm gonna get tired of um, making this flag at some point. So I'm gonna switch over projects. I've pulled out all of my rainbow yarn. I really want to make the new hat by what does she call it? So it's by Bag a Day, and I believe it's called the Charisma hat. And she uses a 3-weight yarn, which I'm trying to decide if like ice yarn Picasso, which is pretty clearly a 4. So ice yarn Picasso. See, that's pretty much a 4. Yeah. Um, because I like the way it changes, and I think it would be really pretty. Or this is rainbow. It has slower color changes, but it's really pretty, and I would say it's like a roving 3 or 4. So maybe that. I don't know. Your hand is numb. Oh no. And then obviously I have Mexicana because it's great, but it's definitely not a 3. So I think my thinnest one is probably the rainbow yarn, the Picasso. Yeah, I think the Picasso. Hello, queer people. Woo! Hello, all the people. Yes, hello, Winter. Welcome in. So yeah, we're doing a lot of projects. As always, what's new? So with the Picasso, I have the light and I have the dark. Um, so the light is like ends up being like a pastel um, hat, and then the dark, I always underestimate it because it looks like oh god, okay, it looks like it's not going to be as like vibrant as it is, but it's super vibrant. So maybe I'll do this one because I like darker hats anyways. Um, but yeah, I'll do this. And she uses an eye hook, which luckily I have a pearls. And I need, oh my god, you know, Pearl the Wolf could be in Bless him strong he was. His name was Daniel also. Yeah, the Red Heart Super Saver would just make it larger. Yeah, I know. Which is why I was like, I'm not using that. Also, I have this yarn, which is like mostly rainbow. This is Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Stripes in the color. Everyone probably knows this but me. Um, Bright Stripe. So it's got most of the colors of the rainbow. So I want to use this and make something borderline rainbow. And my 14th birthday was bullied all through school, but hey, got through it. Even though I have very supportive mom and friends. Oh, that's so great. But yeah, being bullied is, yeah, to come out. It's hard. I wasn't like, I wasn't bullied, but the thing is, I was kind of aggressive and so I was like, you wanna, you wanna, you wanna fight me? You want, okay. So it wasn't a big deal. I did get harassed a little bit, but it wasn't nearly as bad as a lot of people that I was friends with. Now I deal with more microaggressions and that kind of thing. And my parents are supportive as they can be. I think that they do struggle with my trans identity and that kind of thing because it's something that they didn't see coming, whereas they saw the gay thing coming. One physical fight at school. Well, that's good, I guess, that it was only one. But sometimes, I mean, if people instigate it, you have to protect yourself. Oh my gosh, I love Heartstopper. Heartstoppers. Heartstopper. That is like the show that I watch and crochet to all the time. I've seen it probably about 20 times at this point. and and I still am just like totally in love with the development. Yeah, I think a lot of us are probably like that, or it's like if it involves someone else, it's just something that you would do without having to think about it. That's so great that you could be, you know, aware of all that. I remember coming out to my cousin, and I didn't intend to, but I was referring to my you know, girlfriend at the time, and I kept on saying they, and this is way before using they as a pronoun was more common, and so he was like, "They, are you dating like multiple people?" Which obviously, you know, they can be singular, but um, I was like, it's a girl." But I wanted to like talk to him, but like not come out, and um, you know, he was always cool about it, and was one of my groomsmen at my wedding. And hopefully, yeah. That's how childhood is sometimes. It's not an easy path for most of us. And there's so much learning and growing that we have to do, and the people around us have to do. It's really tough. It was weird. People either didn't really care or just left my life without notice. Oh, I'm like coming out. I go, really? That is crazy. I can't even imagine why people would give you shit for that. I don't understand people. People are messed up. Yeah, definitely. I think like coming out with a disorder that you have is like totally different, and like it just is what it is. Like a doctor diagnosed me, like this is what's going on. Hey puppy, hey puppy, hey puppy, hey puppy, hey puppy. Yeah, I really don't understand feelings. So we are an hour in. Just want to remind everyone kind of what we're doing today. So if you can donate directly to the GoFundMe for the cause, please do. The link is in the description box below. And you can donate there directly. It doesn't have anything to do with me. If you screenshot your donation, for every $10 up to $30, you will receive a special handmade item, and this might be a little rainbow flag keychain or uh, a can cozy or like a Kleenex, like portable Kleenex cover, something like that. And most of it will be rainbow, of course. And if you donate $50 or more, you will be entered in to win the grand prize. So you will get the progress flag that I'm working on right now. So this little duty right here, and then you also get other gifts. So if you want that prize, then uh, yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, people have no idea what autism looks like, I feel, unless they are autistic. Just like a lot of disorders that you can have. A lot of people just don't understand them. I totally understand. I mean, it's constantly like coming out to people as like bipolar is just a whole shenanigans. Because people think that like I'm going to be just like totally unhinged, or that if I'm at baseline, they're like, oh, you're normal, you don't have it. So people are nasty. People are mean. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are having an auction, and this auction is going to be very exciting. Oh, yeah, non-binaryism and all the subcategories are so misunderstood. See, when I tell people I'm transgender, they're like, "You're still a girl," and I'm like,
Who said that?
and it's just when I first came out.
Still fine.
Mel was like, "I'll fight him."
Sorry, I tried to do a sprinkling of sriracha. We're about the bottom.
Yeah, that's a little squirt.
Like you're Canadian.
Thank you.
Where did you get that one?
I got it at.
Have I seen you wear it?
I've worn it a couple times when I've been preparing for this. I got it especially for this occasion.
Okay.
I thought it was a very important crown to have. I did forget about my trans crown. So, what's new?
Do you need anything else right now?
I don't think so.
I did forget bagel bites.
After all that talk about bagel bites, you forgot bagel bites.
Because I was focused on getting your pears instead.
Yes, but I'm excited about pears. I bet you're not excited about pears.
Is he? Oh,
Get it?
Get it.
Roberta says, "Hi, Mel."
Hi, Roberta.
Oh, coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna eat on camera, which is something I normally don't do, so don't judge me.
Can we have an apple and date tomorrow? Chocolate thing?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot cheese fondue.
Can we also do the Mexican hot chocolate?
Chocolate and cheese. All right, children, come on. Come on. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, I agree with everything you all are saying. She's doing okay. She got a new job a couple months ago, and um, they're working her hard, but she seems to like it, so that's how she's doing. Having a lot of physical pain, having a lot of fibro pain. Yeah, that's literally what the A in front of gender means. Agender means I don't have a gender. Yeah, no, I meant to reply, and Mel was distracting me, or someone was distracting me. Anything could distract me. But no, this is not a guilt trip if you don't have money. It's totally fine. I understand. I don't have money. And it's just about doing what you can. And sometimes doing what you can is just showing up. And that's awesome. So I I'm not trying to shake anyone down. Book club. Am I still streaming? I don't know. It just stop like nothing happened? Sorry, my laptop died. Mm. Great. Okay, I'm glad someone's here. Yeah, my laptop died. I said earlier I didn't feel like my laptop was charging. It showed it was, but then it didn't show it was. I don't get it. But like, it's still not like, still not doing the little charge up thingy like consistently. And I'm like, what is going on? Thank you all for sticking around. Sorry for technical difficulties. I'm afraid I'm going to have another one if I don't figure out what's going on. Okay. Looks like it might be working now. So stressful. I was like, everything was going so well. Oh, my voice cracked like 100 times just now. I just rubbed honey on my chair. Hate when they do that. Yeah, this is an older laptop, so it just kind of does what it wants. Can't even figure out my computer. Yeah, I'm not tech savvy at all. Like I have a PowerPoint for the auction, and I'm trying to figure out how exactly I'm going to show the PowerPoint. Um, because I mean, I could share my screen, but then I can't see them. Yeah, no, I'll if you're planning on making the um, we'll let you know kind of what we need for the smaller gifts, but I know Daniel sent in a donation. So if you're not going to be able to make the fundraiser and you're not trying to save your money, or you want to do some fundraiser, do some auction, either way, if you are going to do the GoFundMe donations, then uh, you can send me a screenshot of, and this doesn't go through me, so you don't have to worry about me, like, whatever. I'm not going to do anything anyways, but like, um, if you want to, um, sorry, for every $10 that you donate, up to $30, you will get a small handmade item. So this could be a keychain of a rainbow flag. It could be a can cozy or Kleenex cover or something like that. And uh, it's just going to be kind of random about what you get. I promise Daniel and Ash each one, so I need that. Okay, I'm a little confused, but you can message me on Facebook to give me more details. Um, just so I know what your goal is. So yeah, so if you donate $50 or more, you'll be entered to win a grand prize, and that grand prize includes the progress flag that I'm working on right now, as well as other gifts. So um, just keep that in mind. We are doing a auction at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that's in a little less than 3 hours, and and um, that is my thing. Like it just stops looking like it's charging, and I'm like, oh god, it's not charging. It's gonna die. Yeah, so we have the donations. If you can send me a picture, um, I will I will try to incorporate it into um, the PowerPoint. But yeah, again, I don't really know how I'm gonna do a PowerPoint. Yeah. Stuff like, thank you, baby. That would be very nice, though. But yeah, it might be easier just to do it for, if you wanted to do it for the grand prize. Whoever does gets the grand prize, then we can do it like that. That might be easier, and that would be really great. Sorry, I'm stretching. I'm not trying to like pose for you. Although if it works, it works.
Gotta do my part to keep you fueled.
I can do my own part, but thank you. I don't want to make you have to work on your day off. Yep. Okay, let's get back to making. Sorry, like a sesame seed gets stuck in my throat. The world's smallest little seed and gets stuck in my throat. So, Crystal, if you want to just email the I guess I don't need your address, do I? If you're just gonna send something off. Just send me an email to Ian's Weirdo Emporium at Gmail. It's in the description box below. And that way I'll have your email so I can send you the address for whoever you're sending it to. I kind of wish we were doing the auction early so that we could, get everyone in and see how that worked out. I think you have Facebook. You still on Messenger? Yes, I am. But the email's a little bit easier for me because it's everything in one place. But if you don't want to do that, Facebook's okay. But I prefer email. This blue is like trying to fall apart at the last minute. Look at this. This is what I'm dealing with right here for the blue. Had my baby running, I would drop my grandson. Oh yeah, absolutely. No problem at all. Like I said, feel free to jump in and out as needed. Um, I know this is a long stream, so don't worry about me. I'll be here. And if you didn't hear it before, I do have a funny Christmas sweater that I'm excited about showing for the auction. So working on a commission right now. Ooh, very nice. Congratulations. What are you working on? Unbearably white baby blanket. For some reason, that gives me the perfect visual of what baby blanket looks like. Ton of stuff to help with rent. Oh, cool. My ugly mug is in the photo. Should put a black dot over that. You don't have an ugly mug. You're fine. But if you want to put a black dot over it, I understand. I would do the same thing. I do have an ugly mug, so I have so many like sesame seeds stuck in my teeth and stuff. So if you see me just, that's what it is. Ugly and proud. Okey-dokey. Six, seven, 8. We about to switch to green. Gotta find my pattern. Just to make sure I'm doing on the right path. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I need to do 4 white, which will be this upcoming. Okay, someone's dealing with the blue. Yes. Hiding pictures. I hate pictures too. Not my friend. Not my friend at all. Back today from France. You should just change the locks. Can't. I need the money. Well, take his money and then you just gotta be creative. I have dancing queen stuck in my head. I mean, it's not that I don't dislike ABBA or anything. I just it's something that when it's playing on a loop in your head, you're just like, please get out of there. I'm not sure if this is charging or not. I'm so nervous that it's not. Okay, it just moved a little bit. Okay. don't want it to die again. I was really like embarrassed and like, oh no. So yeah, I'm about to switch colors to green from blue. Excited. So when I went Christmas shopping, or sorry, ugly sweater shopping with my mom yesterday, she bought a Killer Clowns from Outer Space hoodie, not hoodie, sweater. That was really, 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 really cute. And she said she saw the movie a long time ago, but hasn't seen it in a while. So it was like, oh, we should watch it. And so we're gonna watch it this weekend, and I'm excited, but I also am like, I might need to be drunk for this, like just to watch that movie. I feel like it's one of those movies that drinking helps. Okay, so here's my green. Set it aside for now. Yeah, yeah. I think the video game came out recently, or is gonna come out, and so they're doing a lot of stuff to promote it. This is working out pretty cute. So if you're just joining me, I am making the Progress Pride flag, and it is pretty large. It was originally going to be a bag, but it's just way too big for that. So I'm just making it into flags instead. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's a labor of love and lots of tangle yarn. It's not as bad as it could be, but it's still like too tangled for my taste. So what is everyone? What's on everyone's hook? What is everyone drinking? Um, what do you want for Christmas or holidays? Or no, you don't celebrate holidays. Tell me all about it. Sure. Like I said, I'll probably do it for the I'll probably do it for the grand prize. So I don't even know if anyone will see it other than the person who gets it. Actually, it might be good to show pictures. Yeah, send it. Your parents got you an Addy for Christmas. That is awesome. So you're gonna be whipping up stuff left and right. Okay. My black is not tangled. Okay. My black was in a ball, then it got stuck into the thing in my chair. Yeah, I think the point of the grand prize is just to give them things that are already made. So I don't want to do like custom made things for the um, grand prize giveaway or the auction, really. got a knot. So for hexes, I haven't heard. Yeah, I understand that there's so much to do, so many gifts, and it's like, hey, babe, see what that? I and I'm not sure I want that either. Yeah, specifically if it's been on my head, some people are funny about that. Yeah, it's kind of just thing is a lot of hats and stuff like that are going to be on other people's heads. Um, if they have a problem with it, they can give it away or something like that. But yeah, it's just like we can't do like custom made everything. There's just too much back and forth that goes into it, and it's not worth it. So I know.
Big dog in a tiny bed. This looks so uncomfortable.
Mhm.
I know he loves it.
Yeah.
Do you see the other crown? Do you know this?
Isn't it like over?
Yeah. Just making sure that you are aware of his presence.
Yeah. Good for you. Nice. You gonna come hang out with me at any point today?
Mm, I think you said this was fun.
Hmm?
You said this was fun.
Me too. No, I didn't get your text message.
Basically just said that tell me more.
Oh, I did get it, but it didn't show a notification. That's weird.
Hopefully, like some zucchini pasta tonight.
Yeah, really awesome.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
She's like, she's fine. So I was like, oh, that was nothing. Sitting with it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep. I mean, I think it's just as important to lose it as it is to win.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah. Oh, country girl, thank you for the rainbow flag. Yeah, please send me rainbow flags. Help me get my motivation to keep going.
Almost a third of the way through, babe.
Yeah. Really, it's we're coming up on 2 hours. I haven't done a long stream like this in so long. It's been years. And it's very different from what I normally do. And I did the first part. Oh, thank you. Um, I did the first part without any coffee or caffeine. So I should get some kind of hero award for that. Oh, I meant to turn my lights on, my eyeball lights on. Oh, a Stanley cake. You might want to auction that. That would be awesome. Yeah, if you could send me a picture of the Stanley cake, that would be nice. Okay, I got all my lights on. Every
Light on up
single.
here?
What?
The light on up here?
No, not ever. Mm.
Forgot what it's like to be a pregnant dog. Yeah, you can hear so that's oh my god.
Poor Reiki. Poor Reiki.
His cousins are upstairs. Okay. You buddy. This is a FOMO.
He's got for real fun though.
Did you hear Tempest barking at him? He's outside.
Right here. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Oh, get it.
Yeah. Good catch right there. It's like evasive head maneuvers are impressive.
Yeah.
If we will catch balls for donations to Club Q.
Yeah. Donate to Club Q and my dog will catch a tennis ball on this one.
In-house entertainment. Always bring it to you.
Mikey. Oh, no. I got faked out. I got faked out.
Let's go back to you.
Mikey,
Thank you for
come
that.
here.
Wow. Your turn right here. Your turn.
Sit. Good boy. Nope. Thank you. Sit. Good boy.
Want me to catch it?
Right here. That's under your head. Right here.
But really good.
That's my fault. He just kind of like bit my hand.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? Riker and Riker play with football. That sounds sad. I say Riker and Riker.
Yeah.
Just Riker.
Playing by himself because nobody loves him. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, good job, baby.
Well, if he could play with his cousins and not be a total dick, then that would be another thing. But he's a dick. Oh, thanks, Nixie. We're doing this for Colorado. In fact, we're doing it for Club Q in Colorado Springs. Um, we know how deeply the LGBTQ plus community and the community at large was affected by this shooting. So we wanted to help support and fundraise for Club Q. So if you want, you can donate directly to. If you want to donate, you don't have to donate. I know not everyone is in the financial position to donate. If you want to donate, you can donate to the Club Q GoFundMe, which the money does not go through me; it goes directly to the official Club Q donation site. And if you screenshot your donation, every $10 you spend up to $30, you get a small item. This might be a keychain that's rainbow flag, or it might be a can cozy, or it might be a Kleenex uh, tissue cover. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sure that's very scary for them. Um, so, um, so yeah, we are doing the fundraiser to raise money for them. Also, if you donate $50 or more, you will be entered to win in the grand prize, which is shaping up to be pretty sweet. So, so definitely, if you can donate that, then that would be great. But not everyone has that money. Also, we are doing an auction at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, just for reference, it is almost 2 p.m. So in about 2 hours, we will be doing the auction and the live auction and the items behind me, other items that other creators made, including some mystery boxes from Ray's Yarn Addiction, which is very exciting, and Bag a Day Crochet also donated mystery boxes. So all that money, all the proceeds will be going to Club Q, and we are really excited to be able to help. So so yeah, so if you can wait out for the auction's gonna be good. But if you can't and you want to donate, or if you just want to donate anyways, then the GoFundMe is a great place to do it.
Are you going to the fridge?
I don't believe so. Thank you very much. Actually, maybe a ice water or cold water. Yeah, the auction's gonna be really fun. If I can figure out um, how to show a PowerPoint.
So, is it in his that by submission?
Mm-hmm.
And Rachel just asked for like 2 points. So she didn't use by submission.
Yeah.
And that's like research of he's
Yeah. That's hard to. I didn't read it. That's hard to, a belt higher than you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't say, hang on, daddy, daddy. My voice has been cracking like crazy today. Yeah. No, I think it's because I've been smoking.
It's probably because you've been working so hard on this.
Working so hard.
Working hard on fundraising. Your voice crack. Everyone knows.
Everybody knows that.
When are you gonna do your wardrobe change?
I'm gonna do it for the auction.
Cool. Are you gonna put on your auctioneer voice?
I don't have one. I've never done an auction before.
How's that gonna work?
So people are gonna type in the chat how much they're willing to pay,
Mm-hmm.
and then once it stops, I'm gonna put start in the chat, and then I'm gonna put stop in the chat so that I can see who won what.
That sounds good. So it's like really hard if you just like say it because like people might have sent it before like the way like messages show up. So maybe allowing like within 30 seconds to 60 seconds after you send the stop, anything that comes in after that could be counted in case it just like didn't show up or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It might be weird. But I guess if your messages take just as long to go, it might be a different thing.
Yeah. I might need some help, honestly. Like, I might just need like some help trying to figure out how to do it. Like maybe like vocal help if that's possible. But if you don't need it, that's fine.
But also have to be a silent auction.
How?
You're excited on how to use silent auction.
Turquoise teal to mint one. Oh, that sounds really nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. Put that in the picture that you sent me. Can you put that in the description? Also, like yarn content, like 40% cotton, anything like that. Anything pertinent that someone would want to know. If you have dogs or cats or you smoke or anything like that. Okay. You don't have Microsoft Office, do you?
Mm-mm. I just use it all. Let's see what's up.
Could you edit it? Just add pictures to it.
I'm not good at that.
I know, but I made it.
I actually don't have PowerPoint at all. I when I had to do PowerPoint community, I used that here.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
You're one person on your computer.
Yeah. Oh no, Lydia is. I'm spelling. Love you. All the above, but never remove from package bag. Put it in Messenger as well. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I can't really like check everything when I'm trying to line it up. So yeah, we're getting close to the halfway mark. We've just moved to green, the third color in the 6 color flag. And then we'll move on to yellow. Everyone keep Lydia in your thoughts. Lydia is currently in the hospital. Um, Hopefully it's not too serious. And they're taking good care of her. So be back for the auction and then I'm gonna go do a thing. Go do your thing. I'll see you at 4. Okay. Totally welcome. I understand. Obviously, we're all living lives and got stuff to do. 6 hours is a long commitment. I'm already like, what did I do? Unless something goes wrong. Oh no, I hope something doesn't go wrong. I hope everything is good. Staying right where I am. Yep. Same here. Basically making a baby blanket. Very homosexual baby blanket. Is the baby homosexual? We may never know. It's the baby's business. I don't know how people can make baby blankets out of uh, super silver. It's so rough. Okay, so we're past the 2 hour mark. So I'm gonna get to the end of this row, and then we're gonna do a stretch break. So if you want to join me in my stretch break, you're welcome to. If you don't, do you? I don't care. um, just make yourself happy. Take care of your body. And it looks like I'm gonna be short of skiing. Oh no! That's so annoying when you're short. Especially when it's not like readily available. Like you can't just run out and get a skiing. You have to order it. I've won a lot of games at Yarn Chicken lately, so I know that my comeuppance is coming where I lose. And I'm just like, no. money to buy more. Yeah, just make it a smaller blanket. It happens. Babies are small. Babies are small. Okay, so getting to the end of the row, and I'm going to. Okay, so this is it so far. Because, oh no. Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally understand. I was just trying to help you as best I could. Okay. Stretch your break. It's good for you. Okay, just like okay. What brand is the pink? The pink is Red Heart Super Saver. I bought it at uh, one point, and I still think they have the same color. Because I bought another one, so I don't think it was like a exclusive time period that it was available. Okay, I'm gonna untangle my yarn a little bit because it's a little bit of a mess. By a little bit, I mean it's a nightmare. I bought all neons. I bought like 4 or 5 neons from Red Heart Super Saver, and then they didn't carry a lot of them for a while. So I don't know why that is. Need to find for eye shock value. Yeah, it's super bright. It's super bright. So let me get this painting situated. Oh, such a mess. You okay? Debatable. Debatable indeed. Depends on who you're asking and what criteria you're using. Yeah, how are you doing, country girl? Sorry, this is such a oh, fun time. Such a fun time. We're having so much fun raising money for charity. Okay, we're back at it. Hopefully. No. So I'm back to the green. Let's see, this is my third row of green, and we usually do 8. But I don't know if that works with my cameras. Maybe the white part's larger. This is just like an insane project. Oh, shit, I messed up. Oh, I have to frog so much. Oh, shit. Seriously, where did it get bigger? I don't know if you can tell, but the black stripe, the black chevron got bigger somewhere down here. I should pass and started pop music all day. Yeah, that'd be good. I need to play some music, some more peppy.
I'm gonna sit down, possibly fall asleep. Do you need another hot drink before I do? Tea or coffee?
Tea would be cool.
Okay.
Also water.
Oh shoot, sorry, I forgot the water.
Alright.
You want me to start about me being cringy to adjust?
Sure, as long as you'll entertain me about this mistake that has been made.
Entertain you about it?
Yeah, and listen to what I plan to do.
Listen to it?
what I plan to do. So tell me about you being cringy.
I was like eavesdropping on people at Trader Joe's as I do.
Yeah, as you do.
And so I was in the frozen section, which is a tight squeeze anyway.
Mhm.
And I was like standing in front of something, and this couple beside me was like trying to look for mac and cheese bites or balls. And like the wife was like, "No, mac and cheese balls." And the husband's like, "Well, we're right, mac and cheese is here." And so I just like picked it up. I saw the mac and cheese balls, and was just like, "Here you go." Is that cringy?
It's you.
Yeah. I was like, it's gonna feel very me.
Yeah. So does this look weird at all?
Should it?
The black starts at 8 stitches across,
Mm-hmm.
becomes 10 stitches across,
Mm-hmm.
very early on. So it shouldn't. Should I frog or should I?
Now just do the same on the other side.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I mean, that's like not as crazy as I was expecting it to be.
I don't even know what happened.
I mean, like if it flares, if the black flares out a little bit, like it's not the end of the world.
Sure.
It doesn't like take away from the flag or like what it stands for, you know.
Yeah. But I wanted to have like a good flag.
I mean, it can still be a good flag. I mean, as I know, I'm going to bring their measuring tape out and count stitches while they're looking at it.
I mean, if it's obviously like obvious that the black gets bigger, because I was looking at it and I was like, black looks like it gets bigger.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Does that mean that it's kind of like a trapezoid right now?
I don't know.
It does.
It is.
It kind of looks a little trapezoidal.
Yeah.
So that would be the only thing I would say. That would be a lot of frogging.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it would be fine.
I said I would do this for the fingernails. I'm gonna have to look away from this for a second. I'm so pissed.
Are you done with it?
Yeah.
You want the new tea?
Maybe winter wake up. Right now, I might feel a bit too jittery if it has like a lot of espresso in it or something. Okay, so we're gonna do um, we're gonna do Crystal's hat. Then we have to get an eye hook. Oh, basically. Okay. Also, I have this yarn, which is so gorgeous. I don't know what to do with it. I might make a baby blanket out of that. I don't know. It's really, really pretty and really soft. This is Ice Yarns Baby Twist. Okay, so let's do this. So I'm using Picasso yarn. I'm using the darker rainbow. Okay, so I'll make a magic circle. Extended single crochets. Doing the extended single crochet. One, two, three, four, five, six. What are you listening to? Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Taking out old people problems. You were up until 4:18. That is not easy for anybody. We're doing well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I discovered a problem with my progress flag, and now I'm like, okay, well, very popular band from the early 2000s. I don't know. My Chemical Romance. Evanescence. A worldwide band. Uh, I have no idea. You got to give it to me. Is it like Backstreet Boys or something? Linkin Park. Nice. Hey, Zach. Welcome in. I keep on wanting to do like a yarn over and go in, but it's in a single crochet. Okay. Thank you.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
What you working on?
This hat by Bag a Day.
Doing the chocolate. Oh, that's cute.
I'm doing it in the rainbow
Nice.
ice yarn.
I love that. Yarn is so soft too.
Mm-hmm.
So soft. I don't know the technical term for soft yarn, but it's soft.
It's soft. I think that's the technical term. And squishy.
soft, squishy, a little bit of a halo.
Yeah, it does have a halo.
Oh yeah. Where did we go?
I think there's wool in here.
Wasn't there alpaca?
I don't think it's alpaca.
Or did I just want to say alpaca?
I don't think I have any alpaca. I do have a touch of alpaca,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not very soft. No, acrylic and polyester.
Well, still very soft.
Still very soft.
That was very soft. I'm glad I forgot to put your bagel bites because I was excited about eating bagel bites too. And I convinced you the bagel bites were the right thing.
Yeah, you did.
I was like, bagel bites are the only option. I didn't even get them. And now I'm like, well, what is the next best option? There is no other option. We sit
I'm
next to
excited for those mahi mahi burgers.
I did get some buns, but I've been putting them on bread.
Yeah.
You'll have to. But maybe it's gonna. I might make myself some regular or some turkey burgers if I do mahi burgers.
Nice.
Burger.
Burgers. This is burger night.
Not tonight.
Feelings, boy.
Not tonight. Tonight's pasta night.
Pasta night.
I got some pasta I was excited about. Do you want to help me pick out what pasta we're gonna have tonight? Does that sound exciting, thrilling?
Sure. Winter and Zach are here.
Oh, hi. Are they Evelyn?
Mm-hmm.
The pasta of the day is fusilli. Do we want that one? Do you want to show off the winning pasta?
World's largest fusilli. Quite possibly the world's largest fusilli. Look how big that is. Looks so good.
Can you understand?
Winter says hi.
Hi, Winter. How are you? Can you understand why I was so taken with this pasta?
Yeah, obviously.
And you have some zucchini mixed in. And it'll be delicious, delicious.
See ya. We're gonna be ya. I'm doing okay. I had a protein bar and then I had a bagel. So. Winter says they're cold, but they're good.
And then I also got those pretzel, peanut butter pretzel bites. Because I thought that, especially if you're vegetarian, some stuff with peanut butter and stuff would be filling for you.
Yeah.
For a snack.
That's good. Yeah. Some protein.
I got you a lot of lentils today too.
I like lentils. They make my stomach hurt, but that's okay.
Whoops. I got a lentils. Just ready to heat lentils that are in the fridge. Ready to heat, ready to eat. I got you that vegan enchilada thing again.
Oh, nice.
And I got you three vegetarian Indian things.
Nice.
And I got you some japchae.
What's that?
I'll show you. Is it exciting when I present items like Trader Joe's?
Yeah. You know I love Trader Joe's.
It's a Korean pasta dish. I think we've had it. What was the place that was the Korean place? The Korean wing place in Charlotte?
Oh, yeah. What was it? It was good.
Yeah.
Those wings were so good.
I can't remember the name, but
This looks good.
Doesn't it?
Mhm.
I thought that looked cool. And I tried to check for things you didn't like and didn't see any.
Cool.
Yeah, that's like the surprise thing. I got you the vegan paneer. I got you vegan tikka. Got you paneer masala, and I got you vegetable biryani. And then this. Yeah, I thought this looked pretty interesting. All shows interesting things on Trader Joe's. What the people have come for. Oh, looks good. These are like real ass vegetables.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show the people the real ass vegetables
This is what real ass vegetables look like,
in
folks.
frozen form. Cool. Woo. Frozen.
I'm a little nervous about this hat because I'm using the same hook size, but I do believe that this yarn is a 4 and not a 3. So I'm a little afraid about it fitting properly. And I do find that bag a day hats tend to be a little big on me. So I need to make sure that it's not too big. So this is it so far. Looks a little squirrely. Mm-hmm. My hand is hurting already. I don't normally crochet for this long of a time anymore. I have grown to not be able to do it. So my hand is weak sauce right now, and I'm like, ugh. Also, because it's a stitch that I'm less familiar with, I can't just like zone out and do it. Not that it's particularly hard or anything. Yeah, I'm cold too. I need a blanket or something. Ooh. Well, I should get my trans blanket. Let me go do that. Let me finish this extended double or single crochet. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, I love the colors. Trash hide.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, really?
I'm freezing.
I'm like so hot.
Well, I know you're hot.
That's like literally always our existence.
I was thinking about sing. I had that song stuck in my head earlier.
I love you both.
I love you.
I love you both.
Oh, can you give me some Tylenol? Would that be too much to ask? Yeah.
I'm doing a lot. You should put on my little like thing tonight.
You need to bands?
No, the hand pinching thing.
That's not where it hurts.
No.
It hurts in my fingers
Oh yeah,
and my wrists.
that wouldn't help them.
I need a wrist brace. I had one at one point, but they got all stinky, didn't they?
Yeah, wrist brace typically do. You're trying to come from a Declaravan's race.
What?
You said you're trying to come from a Declaravan's race?
No, I don't think your bands brace would help me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wear it again probably in my life.
Damn. Are you getting another shot?
I don't know.
It seems like you should.
Yeah,
So if you haven't donated and you would like to donate, the GoFundMe is below. This is the GoFundMe for Club Q, and Club Q was under attack by an active shooter um, on in November, and uh, so this is a fundraiser for the families and survivors of this event, which is horrible. And oh, I love the blanket too, mommy. It's so soft. I got it from Amazon, and it was really cheap, and it was perfect. I this was I wore it as a uh, like bat wings for my coming out post on Facebook. But uh, let's see. But yeah, so if you don't know about the Club Q incident, 5 people died unfortunately. It's very sad, and many people were hurt. And so this is a fundraiser for that. The GoFundMe, the money does not go through me; it goes straight to people who need it. So that is amazing. If you can donate to that, please do. Also, we will have a auction this afternoon at 4, which is in exactly 1 hour, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and we will be auctioning off a lot of things, all the things behind me, not all the things, but just the crocheted items behind me, except my voodoo doll. You can't have my voodoo doll. Um, so, uh, so yeah, so we will be doing that, and yes. So if you would like to join in on the festivities at 4 p.m., we would love to have you. We have a lot of great stuff um, to include in that. Um, Actually, I might need to work on my PowerPoint. Um, because there's a lot of shit going on. It's really don't mind me. Sorry about this, everyone. Just got a last minute auction donation, and want to make sure it gets included, obviously. One second. Let me see how we're doing here. Yeah, sorry about this. Here, just everything's this minute. So, but that's what happens, how it goes. Mhm. Okay. So, got the last thing in there. No more. Hi, country girl. No more submissions for the auction. It's just too much to add. Who's excited for the auction? I know I am. Can't wait to see what goodies we have for the auction. I know, obviously, but can't wait for you all to see what goodies we have for the auction. Hopefully, we can raise some money. I'll have to put my Venmo. This is my favorite tea. It's so good. What kind of tea? So it is winter wake up tea from Trader Joe's. It is the best tea. It's like cinnamon, cloves, like it's like just like the perfect like warm, cozy tea, and it's perfect. Um, and I double bag all my teas, so it's nice and strong as well. Peppermint tea is so good. Can't go wrong with peppermint tea. If you're drinking tea right now, what type of tea are you drinking? I had to take some Tylenol because my wrist is hurting already, so that's great. Do some stretches. Oh, that's tight. Some good old fashioned knuckle cracking. Was a good one. I usually can't get a lot of cracks out of this hand. Oh, I bet they were. I can't believe you did all of that work last night. Crazy. But as Seal said, we're never going to survive unless we get a little crazy. Okay. So now we are on the next row. We're working in a continuous round. So we're just putting a yarn strap as a stitch marker. Now I'm working on commissions. Yeah, I was working on the flag until I realized that I had a major problem and I probably will have to redo the whole thing. And I was like, okay. Um, we're gonna just put this aside for now. Because I can't deal with frogging that much right now. What commissions are you working on? Today hats. I'm working on a hat right now. I'm working on the new Bag a Day hat. One of the new Bag a Day hats. With Picasso yarn. I'm a little afraid because this is 4 and she used a 3-weight. So I'm a little afraid it's going to be a little bit too big, but we'll see. And like Bag a Day hats tend to be a little bit big on me. So yes, I love this yarn. It's so pretty, isn't it? Oh, Nina, welcome in. How's it going? Okay, I think I know what hours of dress shopping from Mike's work event wound up going to the. Of course, at least you found one. You know, I'm sure the dress is worth it though. So we are doing in about 40 minutes. We are doing the auction for the Club Q families and survivors. A lot of my stuff I have put behind me so that I can actually pull it down and show you all, assuming my camera will let me. I don't know how the screen sharing is going to work. Um, so, um, so yeah, so it should be a fun experience to figure out how this is going to work. Yes, I'm so excited. Yeah, I know a lot of people said they were gonna step out, and then because I was like, it's a 6 hour event. I've been on here 3 hours already, so I just like, you know, I'm not like, you don't have to stick around with me this whole 6 hours. That would be ridiculous. But I've done more ridiculous things before, which is who I am. I'm watching a video on how to make the hat that I'm trying to make. This is the little top of the hat, little yarmulke. It's pretty. I love this yarn. It always surprises me because it doesn't look like much in the ball. It doesn't look like that bright. And then you crochet with it and it's like Bam. Okay. Thank you for stopping. My voice cracked. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Bye. Have fun. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, I was like, "You're yeah, I would have never known, and I just kind of put it together with context clues. I was like, okay, yep, but I love learning, so that's great. Yeah, this yarn has such a smooth transition of colors. I love it. It just looks so nice, especially in a continuous round like this. It just swirls into your dreams and nightmares. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't. Yeah. Puppy's dreaming. This yarn is crazy soft. Like you would not be able to look at it and tell that it's as soft as it is. But it is crazy soft yarn, and I just love feeling it. It's just a really nice. I love Picasso yarn. It's a bitched frog. We have to frog it, but um, hopefully we won't have to do that, and it won't be a problem. And we'll never have to think about it again. Hopefully. I need another stretch break soon. Or this is stretch break. Just like indulging in everything right now. I'm just like, back to Shane. Oh, yay! Send me a screenshot of your donation, and if you donate between $10 and $30, I'll give you thanks. You have fun too. Yeah, send me a screenshot of your donation, and you'll get a handmade item. I like how this looks like one of those little rainbow bagels. Thank you, Nina. So I'm making the charisma hat by Bag a Day. This is one of her newer patterns, and it is going well so far. I'm using Picasso yarn from Ice Yarns, and I'm using the darker rainbow, not the lightest rainbow. I think the darker rainbow doesn't get as much shine as the lighter one, but I really, really like it. The colors are so rich, and they just transfer so easily from one to the next. So there's my plug for Ice Yarn. Yes, it is Picasso. Okay, now I gotta figure out where I went wrong. Because, oh wait. Yeah, I went wrong somewhere. Because my count is one off. Yeah, it's been sold out for a while. I have some right here um, that I've been holding on to. So, I want to make something out of it soon, but I always am like a little scared to dip into Picasso because frogging it is so heinous. Oh god, I have to frog it and it's already acting up like right away. Okay, so this is not going to work. So we're not going to frog it. Oh, that's a good advice. I just sold another woolly warmer. Love a good Halo, but Halo can be mean and froggy. Yeah, exactly. So I added an extra. Okay, I know how to fix this. Yes, so we have a little under 30 minutes until we start the auction. I'm gonna go change outfits real quick. I'll be right back. Not an elaborate costume change, um, but it's a worthwhile one, I think. I'll be right back. Oh, your turn.